Next up, we have CHVM by Cushy Baby, presented by Ruchit Nagar.
Hey everyone, good afternoon. Thanks for being here. So my name is Ruchit. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Cushy Baby. And our solution is CHVM, which stands for Climate Health Vulnerability Mapping. A little bit about our organization. We're a technology nonprofit, and we build digital health solutions. We work with departments of health to make those solutions come to life for community health workers. So I want you to take you to a community in Rajasthan, India. This is where we primarily work. Rajasthan is India's largest state, and you'll find women in these communities known as Asha workers. These are our community health workers. And this Asha Devi, her job for today is to visit 10 houses. And she'll be promoting maternal and child health, screening for non-communicable disease, and also surveilling for vector-borne disease. But in India's largest state, with 80 million people, 2/3 of those people living in rural areas, 90% of those districts in severe drought areas, a growing burden of heat-related illness, the country's largest burden of COPD, and a changing profile of even vector-borne disease, how is she supposed to cope with these climate-related impacts on her day-to-day activities? So what we need to do is really disentangle the interactions between climate and health, and those are not straightforward. I mean, climate is related to poverty, nutrition, displacement, and health all together. So what we're trying to do with our solution is to make that bridge between spatial predictors and health insights, and make those insights available for Department of Health officials and community health workers alike. So we take open data sets from climate-related factors, things like air quality, land surface temperature, a vegetation index. We combine that with community-related factors that are collected by Ashas just like Devi, things like social determinants of health and longitudinal health outcomes, to then look at the relationships on climate-related health, things like undernutrition, malnutrition, anemia, lung disease, heat illness, vector-borne disease, and the list goes on. And our goal is to ultimately empower 1.3 million community health workers that are part of the Indian public health system to be climate informed. The first part of this is to give the community health workers a mobile health app, which is called CHIP, the Community Health Integrated Platform, which allows them to basically track health longitudinally across different health programs. These are not vertical programs that they need to have a different app for. This is a system that we've actually built with the community health workers. We've spent over 200,000 hours in the field over the last 9 years co-designing these solutions. And we've reached 70,000 community health workers, tracked 40 million beneficiaries, and identified 4 million beneficiaries who are at high risk across different disease categories. Now, this information is starting to power climate-related health insights. And here's just one example in which we are looking at land surface temperature and UV index to find out which localities are at risk for those factors affecting infant malnutrition, which you can see on the right-hand side. We've also come up with village-level maps of the multidimensional poverty index for the entire state, which are also being used to inform both health as well as other supporting programs. So this effort has been made possible by an amazing team of 65 members that work with both health officials as well as with community health workers every day, and by amazing partners as well. And really need to shout out the Department of Health partners in Rajasthan and also in Karnataka, where we have recently started to work. With Solve, we're hoping to connect with climate health scientists, machine learning experts, of course donors, so that way we can take this work forward. We're especially looking forward to getting richer climate data sets, so that way we can provide even more tailored insights. Thanks.